What's going on YouTube? Here I have my everyday carry items. I want to show you why I like them and why I picked them and what's a cool feature about them. So here is a Benchmade Griptilian, nothing special, D2 steel, has some wear and tear. I use this for work, so it's kind of a beater knife, and there's no spring-loaded action. It's a flip of the thumb or wrist. It has an ambidextrous closing or lock, so that's a cool feature. It also, you can put the belt clip on either side, but overall great knife. And for Benchmade, it's on the cheaper side. Up next, I have a Ridge wallet. I've had this for about 3 years now, and it's pretty beat up. You can see some smashing of the metal, all the wear and tear on the sides. It also has the elastic is coming off there. It's almost done. I just need to take it off and put on a new elastic. Here are my keys. Nothing special, like keeping this minimal so it's out of the way for more gear. Here's a 511 Tactical Flex admin pouch. If you're not wearing skinny jeans, you can fit this in your pocket. You can slip things inside here or put different attachments on the front of it. But cool little system here. I think it's the laser mole system. And here is a multifunctional or multi-adjustable system here. So I have it set for my belt. This is the width of my belt, and you could put it on the lower side or you can set it up for mole. But overall, great little pouch. And here I'll show you the contents of the pouch. And on the front, I just got some old military patches. Here on the back side, I have a notepad. You can put a cell phone, like the thumbnail will show, in these straps. This thing is tapped for room, so in my setup, so I don't think I would be putting a cell phone in there. Plus, I like to have it in my pocket. But here is a Stanley screwdriver. There's 2 bits, and each bit's double-sided. This is about $5, and it's quick, easy fixes with this thing. Nothing major. It's made out of plastic, but overall, a great little screwdriver. And I like having this so I don't have to bring out my Leatherman. Up next, I have a Milwaukee Sharpie. There's nothing special about it. I just tend to pick these up when I'm in the tool aisle. Here I have a Streamlight Micro Stream. I've had this for a couple years now, and I think for the price point, it's probably the best flashlight out there, in my opinion. But it has a hat clip, belt clip. The battery life is an hour and a half on high. I need to recharge this thing, but you can make it narrow or wider. The battery life's supposed to be an hour and a half on high and 3 hours on low, but for $30 you can't beat this. And it's rechargeable and indicates red if it's charging and green when it's fully charged. Up next, I have a Gerber Pry Bar. This is a Pry Bar plus a razor blade. So, I work construction, so I need to cut boxes, bands of lumber, and stuff like that. And what's cool about this is actually angled, so you can get underneath the nail and actually have some force to press down and lift that nail out. Has a bottle opener and a rope cutter. But overall, great little tool. Here is a Leatherman Free P2. I know the Free P4 has 2 extra blades, but I like this current setup and what it offers. It has a belt clip, a fantastic pair of pliers, unlike the Skeletal, which I just broke. But needle nose pliers, wire cutters, wire crimpers on the back here. feel good in the hands. It's pretty hefty. It weighs 7.8 ounces, and it just feels like a good quality tool in your hand. You can see the width of the more used tools are going to be thicker than the tools on this side, which I like. So here's the blade. It has serrations. That doesn't bother me. I know it does bother some people. It has a Phillips plus a can opener, a flathead plus a pry bar, but you could see the magnetic closures. And here's the locking mechanism. So all the tools are locking, but great sounding tool as well. Here are the scissors. They work well. I've cut paper, cardboard, and zip ties with them. Next is a file plus a flathead. Here is a flathead plus a wire stripper and a measurement tool and a flathead with an awl. And last tool is a can opener. But great overall tool. It is $130. It's a bit pricey, but I think these will last a longer time than maybe the Skeletal. And next are like my little things for, you know, uncommon to use every day, but would like to have them. Here's a lighter with a zip tie. This is a smaller Bic lighter. Here are some Band-Aids. There's about 5 of them there. And here are some butterfly closures. So I like buying the big packs from like Costco of Band-Aids and putting different setups. Like my car bag has Band-Aids and things like that. Here's a set of latex glove, some super glue, and the last thing I have is some clear eyes in case I get any sawdust in my eyes. But overall, a great EDC setup for most things. But thanks for watching this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys later.